Hi everybody, it's Dina, and I'm back with another video. I'm here to show you all my finished hats. Okay, I don't have that many, but I have a few, and I thought you might want to see them. So if you're interested in seeing my hats, stick around. I want to thank everybody for being here as always. And I want to really thank you guys for commenting. I feel so bad because I can't respond to all the comments, but I do read every single one of them. And I really can't put into words how much it means to me. First of all, I don't want to call it advice, but suggestions or just information that I get is overwhelming, and it is so incredibly helpful. Just to name a few, I was saying how I didn't have a Christmas tree skirt for my sports Christmas tree. Hang on one sec. Okay, so I was complaining or saying that I didn't have a Christmas tree skirt that went with my sports tree. Well, just two subscribers commented. One was Mary, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Gone. I'll put her name down here. Mary, you asked me if I wanted a team fleece that I could cut and use as a skirt. That is so sweet of you, and thank you so much. But what ended up happening is Monty Boy, hi Monty Boy, she suggested that if I could find a sports blanket to wrap around the base. When I read that, I couldn't believe I didn't think of it. We had in that very room on the couch a Patriots sports blanket. So I'm going to show you guys. It is the most, those are just two, comments that I'm bringing up. There's so many more that I get that are so helpful. I want to show you guys. Turn the light. Look how cute. How perfect is that? My mother-in-law made that for us years ago. It's like a fleece, a no-sew fleece blanket with like the tassels at the end. It is so perfect because there's our Patriots, and it's a Patriots blanket. Oh my God, so perfect. Thank you so much. You guys are so helpful. So that's why I just wanted to start this video saying that I can't put into words how much I appreciate the comments. It's unmeasurable how important it is and how much I get out of it. So thank you. Okay, so let's just jump in now, and I could show you my hats. The first one I'm going to show you is from my week one, box one from the Advent calendar. That is the Hobie Advent calendar I showed you guys. I still have to show you week 3 and 4, so I'm going to also show you that in this video. So this is going to be probably a longer side video. Okay, so this is the hat. It's called the Athene Hat. It's the star stitch, and it came with that pom-pom. And I finished it, and I love the star stitch. I really do. And I'm trying to see where, there's the seam. It's not too bad, because a lot of times you get huge gaps with the star stitch when you work it in the round, but this isn't bad. And then there's the pom-pom, and it snaps on and off. So if you want to wash the hat. I prefer when you have a pom-pom using the ones that have a loop, an elastic loop on the bottom, and then you put a button on the inside and you fish the loop through and you put it around the button. That way, not only can you take it off to wash it, you could take it off and wear the hat without the pom-pom. This you can't because there's a snap on it, but it's still nice. Loved this yarn, really liked it. And I will put the information on the yarn on the screen. Very pretty. So that's from the Advent. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to get to number 2 because it's this, my printer is broke. I bought new ink and it still does not print right. It still prints funky, but it's this dishcloth with number 1 fine cotton yarn and it's color work. So it'll take me a while, and I have to be honest, I don't have time. So I'll finish this later on in the year sometime. But before I move to the other hats, I thought I will show you the next box, which I'm sure you've seen in other channels. But, oh, this is gorgeous. Let's look up the pattern. I have a feeling I remember not liking this pattern, so I might not do the pattern. I might do something else with it. So if you go to the Hobbii website and you just put in Advent, I believe the patterns come up. Yes. So this is the third Sunday crochet. It's a neck warmer. And I will show you. Yeah, it's not, I don't think I'll make this. That's it. It looks like a collar to me, but I don't think I'm going to make that because I can't ever see wearing that. But let me share with you. It's in here, and I'm sure I could come up with something. Okay, you get labels, and it says handmade. Cute labels to put on your projects. Makes them look much more professional. And I love these scissors. Oh, they're heavy. Like, they're solid. Look how pretty those are. Love those. And then the yarn that you get is this Zafira. So pretty, very soft. It's 55% cotton, 27% wool, and 18% acrylic. It's soft. It's not like, I mean, it's soft. It's definitely, you know, you can wear it without a problem. Sorry, my nose is still running. So far, no like full cold. And this is called the Christmas edition. So I'm assuming it's limited. You get 50 grams, 150 meters, or 164 yards. And I'm trying to see here. It's a size 4, which I love. And I don't know if it has a color. It might just be Christmas edition is the color. Yeah, I think just, it says color 17. Oh, but it's really pretty. It's like a, I want to say almost like a fuchsia, but it has like deeper purple plums in there and like white. Very, very pretty. And then they give you this Go Handmade Party Deluxe, a glamorous thread with sequins to go with it. So that's going to be fun. So I have a total of, I'll be precise. I have 3 balls at 164 yards. So I have 492 as a size 4. So I could probably do like a very small, actually what I'm thinking is a very thin scarf that you just keep wrapping because of the sparkle to make it look pretty. Sorry, my mom is calling. Let me just decline. And I'm just gonna text her that I'm filming because I don't want to leave my mom hanging. Hi Mom, I know you watch my videos, so you would have already gotten this text. Okay, Mom, I'm calling you back. All right, so that's so cool. I think that's what I'm going to make with this. So I'm probably going to do that sooner than later because I'm very excited. And some more moisturizing serum, which you could never have enough of. So that is this week's. All right, now we'll move on to the hats. Let me get them organized. Okay, so what I did was I made, this is not folded up, this folds up. I used the Cinema Rossetti yarns from, I believe, Premier. This is a bulky 5. And then I showed you guys these in one of my videos. I had gotten these colors And then I had gotten solids that correspond. Well, here's the funny thing. I had gotten the pink solid to correspond with this, but then as I was working it, I had a rust solid that I thought looked much better with it. And it does in person. So you fold this up and it's two-tone. Now, the way I did this hat, and I'm gonna link videos, there's several different videos out there to do this. It's kind of obvious if you're a seasoned crocheter, but so I did a rectangle, just doing a half double crochet in the back loop only, you know, giving you the rib. Now, what you do is whatever color you want on the bottom, whether you want, and if I to do this again, I want to do like a bigger solid and then small, not just right now I did the color solid just where it would fold up. But you can do it that it looks like it's just dipped in a color. So that one of the tutorials is called, I think, the dip hat, where you could just do a different color just up here. However you want to break up the color, you just chain that many in that color. Then you stop, and then you attach, and then you just drop the yarn, you don't cut it, and then you attach the next color, you know, just with a, you know, slip knot, and then you chain, and then you just do that, and then you just change it. Just like you change color, you half finish the whatever stitch you're doing and then finish with the next color, and you just do that all the way. So you can do all one solid and then just have like 10 chains in a pattern, or do all a pattern, do 10 chains in a solid, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, half and half. So this is more like a half and half. And I love these style hats. Just want to make sure, yeah, I have it right. So that's nice and chunky. I absolutely love working with this yarn, and I knew this yarn would do really well for the back post only stitch, whether it's a half double or a single or a double crochet. It's chunky, so it looks really good. So I did a few of those like that. Here's another one. This I did the opposite. I did the, this is a slouchy hat. So I did the bottom half with the pattern and then did the solid half double crochet. See here, that's like a knot in the yarn. So I have to do something. I should have undid it, but I didn't. I'm gonna pull it through the other side. I mean, that's better. I hate when they have knots. So this is essentially slouchy hat, and you can wear it like this where it's really slouchy, or you can make this cuff really, really big. Either way, I love the way it turned out. So pretty. And then I did one, so that's what I used with the cinema yarns. And so it's cinema is the patterns one, and then the solid ones, oh, they're all cinema. Yep, sorry, they're all cinema. Rossetti Yarns Cinema. Now these are 70% wool, 25% nylon, and 5% cashmere. And like I said, they're a bulky 5. And in each skein, you get 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 100 meters, or 109 yards. I don't remember the price I paid. I had this all in another video. I'll have that video linked down below, which I go into more detail about the yarn and show you my purchase. So that's this yarn. I really like it. I recommend this yarn. This will be going in my giveaway box. Okay, so then, did I bring it in here? I did. If you guys remember, I do, from Pancake and Lulu, I do the Ply of the Month Club. And last month, November, was this beautiful yarn, and I believe it was a size 4 or 5. And so I was just a little short to make a hat out of it. And I had a little bit of the cinema rust color left over, so I just added it. I think it looks fine. I think it kind of looks cute. I needed something like the same weight, but I think it looks cute. You could wear it on the side. But this yarn is beautiful. And I love getting like a yarn at the club, you know, a monthly club like this in a higher end yarn that I normally wouldn't get. So pretty. This does Such amazing stitch definition. Again, this is half double crochet, back loop only. And this is the kind of pom-pom I was talking about. So on the inside, I just put a button, any button. And then the pom-pom has this elastic attached to it. Let me show you. See? See that? So you just feed it through. I need a crochet hook to feed it through. And I'm sure I have one here. I do. So you just take the, I'm so sorry. My nose just keeps running. Okay, so you just take, after you sew in the button, just take the loop and you pull it through, and then you just take this and put it around the button and just make sure the button's super tight and it's on really, really well. It's not too flimsy. And then you can take it off and not, you know, you don't have to, you know, work, you don't have to wear it with the pom-pom. So I like those a lot. So that's hat number 3. And the last hat, I mixed this and this, like I said, but I put less of this in it. And this is just single crochet, basic hat. I just did this. It's just basic increases. But the only thing I did different was on the bottom, I did the crab stitch to make it a little tighter. So when you wear it, it's a little poofier. It's really cute. And I put it on, but I have like one of those things in my hair. I like the way this turned out. And you know me, I love pink. It's a really cute hat. So those are my 5 hats because I did the Hobie hat. Really enjoyed doing these hats. I love doing hats. They're such a fun project, instant gratification, really great, great gifts. I mean, everyone could use hats. Though this winter has been so mild, I don't know. It's been ridiculous. Okay, so now let's just segue over to this month's ply of the month. I got it yesterday, and oh, how I can't wait to work with this. This is from Pancake and Lulu. I will link all the information in the description box, and I will put the price on the screen, what I pay a month. So let's open it. So it says, thank you so much for being a Ply Club member. It's been fun. Renew now. Don't miss a thing and receive a special bonus gift in your next month's shipment. Just add this note with your order. Renewal special gift. So I will be renewing because I love this yarn. And it's exciting to get it. I don't think this is that expensive. I mean, maybe it is. I don't remember. So I got a little soak to clean, you know, the garments you make out of the high end. And then they give you the card showing you what the soak is and if you want to purchase it after you try it. And let's look at the yarn. Look at this. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? It's called Frosted Forest. It's a bulky single. 80% superwash merino wool and 20% nylon. It's 100 grams, 82 yards. It's a bulky 5. Hand or machine wash on gentle and air dry. Oh my God. And it says all their fiber is always ethically sourced. So that's very comforting. Pancake and Lulu. Oh, let's open it up. So soft. Oh, I love the feel of this. Look at that. Let me get it so you can see. It's a little bit twisted. Okay, that's good. So you can see like the purples, the magentas, a little speckling in there, and then it goes to all the different tones of the green. So pretty. Can't wait to see how this works up. It's going to be gorgeous, gorgeous. Not many yards, 82 yards. Don't know what I can do with that. 82 yards of a bulky. Let's see. You know what? I think I could add this. Yep, I bet you I could do that. I think that'll look pretty because it's the same weight. Same feel too, so that'll be good. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so now, what do I wanna move on to next? Okay, I'm gonna move on and show you my finished bag o' day pattern of the week because I don't wanna get behind on that. That's very important to me. Those of you who are just stopping by or this is their first time watching this particular type of video, I do a pattern from Bag O' Day Crochet, Crystal, once a week. And I either purchase the pattern on her Etsy shop or I get it from the thumb drive that I purchased. And I'm sure to watch her YouTube video tutorial from beginning to end as well, because all of these ways support her business. I always watch the tutorial before I even start the pattern, look at the pattern, anything. I just sit down with a cup of coffee or tea and I just watch it. They're enjoyable to watch. And then I get the idea of what's to come. And then I print the pattern, I have it with me and I don't have to watch the video, but it's in my mind to refer back to if I get stumped. So that's how I'm supporting her. And I hope you guys see things that you might not have known she had and it might, you know, prompt you to purchase one of her patterns. So this week's, and I do have a playlist of all the patterns. I'll link the playlist down below that I've done so far. I did the crochet unisex scarf crochet pattern, and excuse my printer, but that's it. A lot of you commented when I mentioned I was doing this that you did it and loved it. I am in agreement. I love the way this turned out, and it's a super easy, quick project. So she used one skein of Red Heart Super Saver ombre, and she used a 6mm hook. I used a Caron lava cake that I recently purchased. And this was in the color Stormfront. Now the lava cakes are a size 4. It's 80% acrylic and 20% wool. And you get 457 yards. Now, I did not make my scarf as long as hers because sometimes I do like that, but sometimes I just would rather not have that much material. So I made it, she suggests you start with 210 chains. I think I did 165 or 170. I don't remember, but it was one or the other. So yeah, so mine was substantially shorter, so I didn't need as much yarn. Let me show it to you. I was just about to make a hat with the remaining of this to match. The only color left is the gray. It's like a beautiful charcoal heather gray. And all I was doing was going to do a rectangle again, and I was just doing the herringbone stitch. I like the herringbone stitch for hats. So I'm just going to finish that up and it'll be a set. But here is my finished scarf, and I really like the way this lava cake turned out. Isn't that, let me bring it close so you can see the stitch. It's such a pretty stitch, isn't it? And it's really easy, but it looks complicated. So here you could see all the beautiful color changes. I really like it. And then I went around, she had suggested just on one side you clean up the edge because the other one was, you ended with a single crochet. So I actually also then went around and I did 2 rows of single crochet on either side just to finish off. This was a very rough edge. I don't think she did tassels or anything, but isn't it pretty? I really love it. Love it. And I'll show you, it's not that short, but it's, for me, it's like the perfect length. See? I just twisted it. And then you could just go like this with your coat. I'd be nice and warm. If it gets cold, this kind of could match too in a little bit with the blue. So I'll make that hat to go with it. Yeah, this kind of, if you look, there's like a blue. Nah, maybe not. But I I really like it. Another pattern I would highly recommend. So this pattern will be linked down below. Now, I want to know if you guys are enjoying this series, the Crystal BOD. I enjoy it because I feel like I'm supporting her. I mean, I don't know, but I hope I am. If you want me to continue it in 2022, let me know, and I will. But I'm going to have a recap at the end of probably next week, showing you everything I've made so far. All right. So that's my finished BOD pattern, and I had it in my new Ella bag, which I love so much. Actually, I should just put the hat back in there. Like one of my Notion pouches. Okay, so now I bought more hooks, and I forgot, and I'm using one now. But I had showed you guys this set that I got on Amazon, and I linked it in one of my videos, and how much I loved it. And I really love it. Like, it has like that softish, it's kind of like rubbery handle, but not like rubber. It's like between rubber and polymer clay. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Well, I saw these, and these are so inexpensive. I'll put the price on the screen, and I will also link these down below. They're from Amazon. I am not affiliated. I don't have a shopping thing with Amazon, but I love it. I used this hook to do the crystal scarf and the hat I'm working on right now, and I just love these hooks. I don't know what it is, and I don't know if it's, let me see if I can pull out. Look how pretty they are. They just make me happy working with them. And these handles are really comfortable. And I love how long they are, but how you know, far down the grip is. I really, really love it. I'm sorry, I gotta get this call. It's my sorry. My son, Evan, my younger son, who's the goalie on his hockey team, he had a game. It's an hour and like 15 minutes away, and they're supposed to be there an hour before, but they were on their way, my husband and him, and Evan is very particular about the masks that he wears, especially when they have to wear them on the ice when they're playing, and my husband didn't have the right mask, so they had to turn around and come back because Evan's very OCD with things like that. And they did, and then when they went back, they ended up behind this accident. They're fine. I don't know how the other people, and they were in it at a dead standstill. And he's goalie, and there's only one goalie on their team, and everybody else got to the rink okay because they weren't behind like we were. And he was a half hour late for the game, and they had to hold the game up for him. So my husband was just letting me know that they did hold the game up. It was just one of those things, and as he skated on the ice, the whole arena started cheering for him. Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm gonna kill him. Anyway, so that's what I had to take that call. Back to these beautiful hooks. I just love them. I don't know what hook it is. It's probably a boy, which I'm normally not a fan of, but I've been loving these. They're so comfortable. I don't know why. Call me crazy, but it also just makes me happy using a pretty hook. It really does. So, and these are also different, so you don't get bored. So pretty. Okay, so I'll have that link down below. They are called the Quilted Bear. Quilted Bear Soft Touch Floral Crochet Hook Set. You get 12. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's plenty I want to cover, but I don't want to make this too long or babbly. Do I want to cover that? No, I think I'm going to leave it at this. Okay? I don't want to bombard you guys or take up too much of your time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I can't wait to work with this yarn. If you guys are interested in trying something for the new year, check out my link down below. Again, I am not affiliated with anything that I've mentioned in this video. It's just my opinions, and the reason I'm here is to try things for you guys, to let you know my opinion before you try it, or let you know certain things are out there if you're not aware of it. So I'm not affiliated with any of the links. I just put them down there to help you to find these things easier. So I hope you guys are doing great. It's only 7 more days until Christmas, and that is just kind of depressing me. It's gone way too fast. I am all wrapped, which I'm very excited about. I'm just waiting for a couple of gifts. When they come in, I'll finish wrapping them, but I'm all ready. So I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.